Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the News Bulletin. Here are the headlines of the day. Union Minister of Jal Shakti Gajendra Singh Shekhawat visits Meghalaya, reviews implementation of Jal Shakti programs. Former AIGP GK Young Rai arrested for alleged involvement in police vehicle scam. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma inaugurates Rising Sun Waterfest 2022. And entrepreneurs from 45 units of East Khasi Hills district participated in the 35th district level exhibition in Shillong. Union Minister of Jal Shakti Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, who is on a two-day visit to Meghalaya, participated in a discussion on space applications in flood management in the northeastern region by Northeast Space Application Centre, Umyam. Talking about his interaction in the NESAC, the minister said the discussions revolved around technological intervention to expedite the developmental activities and its implementation. The union ministers also attending review meetings with the central and state government departments relating to Ministry of Jal Shakti programs.
एक व्यापक विजन भी है और एक कमिटमेंट भी है। उसके चलते देश की सरकार द्वारा बनाई गई विभिन्न योजनाएं, चाहे वो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का डेवलपमेंट की है या उसके अतिरिक्त विकास के अन्य अंग उपांग की, उसमें पूर्वोत्तर भारत के सभी प्रदेशों के लिए एक विशेष प्राथमिकता उनके हमें हर एक काम में होती है। जल के क्षेत्र में भी हर घर तक पानी पहुंचाने, हर खेत तक पानी पहुंचाने, इस दृष्टिकोण से सरकार, भारत सरकार जो विभिन्न योजनाओं का संचालन कर रहा है, उसकी समीक्षा के लिए मैं आज मेघालय प्रदेश में आया हूँ।
Former Assistant Inspector General of Police Administration GK Young Rai was arrested on Wednesday for his alleged involvement in the police vehicle scam. Young Rai was arrested from his residence following a raid by the state police. A case under Prevention of Corruption Act was registered against Young Rai by the Crime Investigation Department on October 28th. This followed the constitution of a special investigating team headed by DIG Eastern Range Davis Marak. Confirming the arrest, Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tingsong said that the police officer has been arrested and that the law will take its own course. Tingsong said that the government has no other option but to suspend the officer.
Accordingly, law prevails, and then let the law take its own course. Well, the next move is, the office procedures is there. Ultimately, we have no option. Once it is arrested, then we have to go for suspension.
Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today inaugurated the three-day Rising Sun Waterfest 2022 at Umyam Sports Complex. Speaking at the inaugural function, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, congratulating the organizers, said that a water festival of such magnitude is being organized in the state for the first time. He added that the government has tried to take advantage of such natural assets and create livelihood opportunities for the people of the state while ensuring that Meghalaya becomes one of the most preferred tourist destinations. The Indian Army and the state government, as a part of the Khelo India program, is organizing the rowing and sailing event for the first time. The event will also witness participation from elite pan-India clubs.
And we'd like to work at high targets. We'd like to have higher goals so that we can be able to achieve and make things so great that people of the country and people of the world should want to come here and say that we want to be here in Shillong, in Umyam, in the Rising Sun Waterfest.
The District Commerce and Industries Centre East Khasi Hills, in collaboration with the Meghalaya State Skill Development Society and Labour Department, today organised the 35th district level exhibition at the premises of the State Central Library, Shillong, with an aim to promote and support local MSMEs and entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs from 45 units of East Khasi Hills district participated in the exhibition. Speaking on the occasion, Principal Secretary Labour GHP Raju reached out to the youth and encouraged them to develop entrepreneurial skills and take up entrepreneurship. The All Saints Cathedral Diocese of North East India yesterday remembered the departed souls of all soldiers who passed away during the war. Speaking on the gathering, Reverend Michael Herons, Bishop of the Diocese of North East India, said, "We remembered all the departed souls who laid their lives protecting the people of the country." Speaking at the prayer service, Air Marshal S.P. Dharkar, AVSM Air Officer Commanding-in-Chief, Eastern Air Command, said, "It's a blessing for all the soldiers who passed away." He thanked the All Saints Church for the prayer service.
Is touched by the absence of a dear one, whether that be family, a friend, a senior or superior, and sometimes not so often a subordinate. And yet it is important for us to remember that the sacrifice of these who are not with us today should not go in vain, that what they fought for, often referred to as for the flags of their fathers.
Meghalaya Sports and Youth Affairs Minister Bante Lingdor today conducted a site inspection of all the venues and infrastructure being readied for the ensuing North East Olympic Games 2022. Apart from Jain Stadium, the inspection is being carried out at the Sai Complex, Nehu. It may be mentioned that the recent Meghalaya Games made headlines after Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma was compelled to visit the JM Stadium, where players were being accommodated with unhygienic living conditions such as dirty toilets and leaking ceilings. The sports minister today personally took up the initiative upon himself to see the infrastructure development. The Meghalaya Regional Sporting Event will be held from 10th to 16th November. There will be over 3,000 athletes along with officials and spectators at the North East Olympic Games 22, taking part in 18 disciplines. One of the traditionally fishing locally known as Tong Dokha Padba of Raj Yapngar under Hima Khairim's aimship was revived at Umtung River in Ribhoi district. It may be mentioned that the annual traditional fishing is participated by the indigenous people of Raj Yapngar, which is held at Umtung River in Liar Club village. This traditional fishing is usually organized before the harvesting of paddy in the paddy fields of the farmers of Raj Yapngar. Addressing the festival, President of Young Minds Association Isanai Hing lauded the traditional head of the Raj and the local people for their collective responsibility to organize the traditional fishing, as it is very important to preserve the traditional practice as it signifies the identity of the Ribhoi community of Raj Yapngar. And now for the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded in the city was 21.4 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 12.4 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 68%, while it was 81% in the evening. The forecast says dry weather with shallow to moderate fog is very likely at isolated places. This is a reminder that our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may also visit the DD News Shillong on Facebook and Instagram to tune in to our daily bulletin. And before we wind up, here's the headlines once again. Union Minister of Jal Shakti Gajendra Singh Shekhawat visits Meghalaya, reviews implementation of Jal Shakti programs. Former AIGP G.K. Yangrai arrested for alleged involvement in police vehicle scam. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma inaugurates Rising Sun Water Fest 2022. And entrepreneurs from 45 units of East Khasi Hills district participated in the 35th district level exhibition in Shillong. And with that, we've come to the end of today's edition of the News Bulletin. Do join us back tomorrow at the same time. Good night.